let's meet the visiting team, the Minnesota Timberwolves. At small forward.
I'm skipping this because this place is trash.
Let's meet your Portland Trail
Blazers moving on, Shams, from Damian Lillard, arguably the best player in franchise history. What do you think, though, about the haul they got from that deal with Milwaukee?
It was essentially two trades. One, moving Damian Lillard to Milwaukee.
It has begun.
Drew Holiday they sent to Boston. So in total, 3 first-round picks, 2 swaps, some good young players, and DeAndre Ayton. The Portland front office believes that they are building for the future, and with these draft picks, with the swaps, and DeAndre Ayton.
Okay, so I didn't realize he was that tall. So I will have to put Conley on him and put on Reed.
They have the makings of some talent to move forward.
Young team, nice team with a lot of room to grow. Good
That's
point.
cash.
Starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the 1. And here's Henderson after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. Pass to Sharp. Lets it go with a 3.
What are you doing, McDaniels? What are you doing?
On the perimeter. Defenses must respect
What the
frame.
fuck was he doing?
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And here's Edwards. Fires the 3. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to talk to Chauncey Billups for a minute. I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Nah, this is gonna stop, right? You gotta get. We gotta get back. You cannot allow that off a made basket.
Across the board, the Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline moves. Those are transformations that excite all of us to witness. Even New York getting OG Anunoby at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when the iron's hot, and we saw multiple teams do that this last season.
That trade deadline was phenomenal for those teams you mentioned. Really impactful.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Here's Sharp. 6 points for him. Ayton with it. No good on the shot.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Good job, Conley.
So crafty
Yes,
with
sir.
that left hand of his. The veteran knows his way around the hoop.
Euro on. Beautiful.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started?
Come on, McDaniels.
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. But there's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better, for whatever reason and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pull the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship or competing, whether it's competing for the playoffs, competing for a title. If you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers want to do it.
Well said. Here's Henderson. Anthony Edwards making his last shot.
Rebound.
Conley against Henderson. And
Get in there, get in there.
Coming up, officials on the call with the foul.
First personal. Conley just keeps producing. He's the ultimate professional.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint. Something coaches always love to see.
Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Randall. And stolen by
Stupid.
Williams.
All I had to do was go up
Fast
and
break,
under.
here they come. Simons on the wing. Covered by Conley. Banked in off the glass.
He's so little.
You get
That's
a fast break
ridiculous.
chance, you'll want to run, and Simons a terrific finisher.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Randall passes to Edwards. The Timberwolves.
Nobody
again
fucking
can't
moving
hit.
without the goddamn ball.
Nobody
It's
wants
like
that one
they're not even
happening. More often
trying.
than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Ayton inside. Gobert on him. Abdia can't hit. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
So for the Trailblazers, Reith is checked in. And it's Grant in for Williams. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Aiden Sharp's checked in for Delano Banton. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Minnesota. Conley's shot is off.
Damn it.
Portland trailing here. Sharp, the pass to Abdia.
Get out of here,
With the
bitch.
block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
And they'll keep possession. And it's Simons missing.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And
There you go. That's what they've been doing in real life too,
Gobert is
baby.
a big target,
Yes,
especially
sir.
when he's roaming around
Finish
that
that
rim.
oop. He fucking went 360. Take it easy, Gobert. Okay.
Here's Simons. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points
Guys
a
got
game.
an instant chemistry on this team.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. Stolen by Conley. And now the Timberwolves on the
Oh, he's gonna
break.
beat that.
And he finishes
And then
the
hop
break
step
with
like a
lane.
fucking dipshit.
Vincenzo doing a nice
God
job
damn, I
hustling
can't
on
stand
the fast
that.
break there, getting back in a hurry to finish the play.
Now Simon. Shoots the three. It's not going to go for him. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Fuck, I
In
didn't
that
press
first
that.
quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Conley out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Julius Randle.
Come on, man. McDaniels could have swatted
And it's
that.
Gobert in at the center position. And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality.
Gosh.
It definitely.
Randall's the only one I shoot that with that does that.
That's what the fans want, but there are going to be some trade-offs, and that includes free throw rates, that includes game time, and in the long haul, adding some more physicality and adding some more
No, sir.
attention to detail defensively.
He makes that.
allowing
I'm
defenders
switching
to play
defenders.
more and defend more. That should be good for the game.
Yeah, those were good trends, I would agree. He gets that one.
Boy, down
Gotta
low,
remember I got
can throw
Randall,
those
too, by God.
250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Grant with a screen on Conley. Simons kicks to Walker. Grant in the post. Defended by DiVincenzo. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Offensive rebound. Grant for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Timberwolves leading by 8. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, DiVincenzo finds...
Oh, baby. Julius Randle, baby. Run that pick and pop, son.
NBA salaries figuring Shams.
Yes, sir. T.O., baby,
Not even
T.O.
just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches, it's the front office executives. Everyone is seeing some massive paydays every single year. We're seeing.
Now we get the Ant-Man back in. Randall's entered. That's great. His stamina's good. Okay, so since his stamina's okay, we only play 2, 3 big men. Let's go ahead and get Nas Reed.
Coaching these front office deals, it's getting higher and higher.
Dante at the
Once
one.
Monty Williams signed the deal he did in 2023,
Eagles could stay
that
in for
only
a sec.
elevated the market for coaches
damn.
and front office executives also are getting big paydays.
Both teams will make substitutions.
I'll go ahead and set it up. Have Ingles come.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Minnesota only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Banton. Simons on the wing. Will it go? And the three.
Oh, man, that should have been swatted.
He's got 5 points now in the quarter. Hey, Shams, for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA, it's been LeBron's league. It's
When the
been
Ant comes
Curry's
in, there's no
league.
stopping.
Who else is going to take over this league?
And
if they
Randall's
come
got
up around the corner?
other things to
Given the
say.
NBA Finals we just
See,
had,
this is what I don't like. They've already fucked it up. Why would Rob Dillingham be guarding Robert Williams? This is my point. Why? Like, I don't even play him, bro. I don't even play him unless it's garbage time. That's so fucking stupid, man. Joe Ingles on DeAndre Ayton, yeah. God damn it.
to throw in Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic into the fold as far as
Look, they got
faces of the
Anthony.
NBA.
They got Anthony
Nikola
Edwards.
Jokic is so good. He will be one of the guys for a while. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you have
They're gonna
to
get a
keep an
rebound.
eye well. But ultimately, you have
That's
to
so
also keep
stupid.
an eye on Victor Wembanyama, the way that Victor Wembanyama could take over the league, and already
I gotta let him
early,
shoot threes.
So special. Victor Wembanyama is someone to keep an eye on.
Okay, they just passed a note down to me, or Dan here. What
Good
about
job,
Anthony
Andy.
Edwards at Minnesota?
Go.
He's another one, right? Young American player.
This
who is really
defense,
making an
man,
impact.
it's
Anthony
ridiculous.
Edwards, Devin Booker, you have to consider those two as well. And it's special, the crop of young players that we have coming up
Good
in this
hell.
league. One of them is sure to emerge as this generation's, whether you want to call it Michael Jordan, Bryant, LeBron James. There will be
I'll
a place
take that, sir.
And we cannot wait.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
And Portland has possession. It's a 14-point game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter.
Do you think Jacob McDaniels did not play like a
Anthony
defense?
Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA, and confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree
That
with
should have
you,
been a
DA.
steal.
Thank you so much. Here's Simons. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. And that one's good, Ayton.
And padding that field goal percentage is just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So Abdias checked in for Jeremy Grant. Shaden Sharp comes in for Anferny Simons. And Henderson subbed in for Delano Banton. Minnesota also making some
They
changes.
put Ayton.
Gobert
Their
comes in
matchups
for
are
Julius
tough, too. It's so
Randle, and Mike
stupid,
Conley
bro.
subbed in for McDaniel. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to
Yes,
see
sir.
why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
Now here's Edwards.
Oh,
By Edwards.
Ayton.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my
just ate
goodness,
something.
Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Please.
Henderson against DiVincenzo. Henderson, no good.
Clearly, the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, he's
Easy.
shown terrific control of the pace
It's the Blazers,
and the
though.
rhythm of this offense.
You know,
Feel
numbers
bad
don't
for him,
always tell
man.
the story, guys,
Wish
but
Dame
his
would've
assist
won
totals
something
do
like he
paint the
did.
picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Good.
Abdia
happens.
following the bucket by the Timberwolves.
They ain't gonna win with the Bucks, not with Rivers. So you have a good
Sharp
year.
on the wing. Covered by Conley. Williams kicks to
Fired their
Abdia.
fucking coach when they was in second place last
Lock it
year
six.
because they did.
Ayton
They thought they
sets
were
the pick for
taking their
Henderson.
fucking championship. Like, what?
Outside Williams.
We need somebody with
takes the
playoff
three.
experience.
It's
Better not
open
be
by
making
Edwards.
that.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Finished off by Edwards.
Oh, he's on fire.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but
Nope.
like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the
Might go in,
NBA
he's on fire.
who can pull something
Oh,
like
come
that
on,
off.
man.
Dominating
Probably would've
first
counted
half of
anyway.
basketball. And so far, hasn't been close.
Ooh, look at you, bro.
Timberwolves
70 to 43.
And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here. on
Oh,
2K
43 points against the Jazz. That's I've allowed 43 at half.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a
Oh,
very
wait.
commanding lead for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I'm an idiot.
I mean, when you
I've
go
allowed
inside
23.
and
I've
impose your
scored
will this
43.
way, you're delivering a gut punch.
It's late,
Yeah,
guys.
there's a whole
It's
other
late on the
half
East
to go,
Coast.
but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. And since we have a moment, let's see what other games are coming up tonight. It'll be the Hawks against the Celtics in Boston. Tip-off is 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
LaMelo Alert versus Banchero, Knicks and Sixers
What a
looks
measuring
pretty
stick
good.
game. A good chance to see how good
Warriors
your team
interesting.
really is.
That's about it. Those will be the
And
games they
that
put on
is a
the
wrap.
TV that
Now
day.
let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Rob Williams is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Henderson in at the point guard. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
That kid's
Boy,
good.
the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Conley's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 19. Henderson with it. Conley picks him up. Conley against Henderson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Henderson's got his first bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come.
You guys would do something. You need to set a double team or something. I'm at 60.
That's 10 straight points in the paint.
He's at 31.
The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Minnesota making some changes. Reed comes in for Gobert, and it's Dante.
So they made subs don't fuck up my shit.
Here's Henderson. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Edwards drives in. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Trailblazers trail by 17. Pass to Sharp. And there's the
Oh my God.
as he slams
God,
it
no,
right over
can't be
Randall.
having that.
Out of this world. Sharp is
Why are guys just acting like they're in
into the
fucking
air,
quicksand
and he
sometimes?
aims
So
for
stupid.
forever.
God damn.
Most others can't.
We've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Over in the corner,
They keep putting 8 on. And that's what happens, boy.
Boy, how about the strength of
It was
Edwards?
late too,
Confident
but he
taking
didn't
on
miss
defenders
it.
and finishing.
Oh, baby. Nasty. Nasty.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Ayton. Reed with the block. And he recovers it. And that one's good.
Oh my God, bro. No. They just spread you out. Ain't no fucking body going after that goddamn ball.
When Naz Reid is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure,
Have
and you know,
100
he really
fucking
puts a
dunks
lot
in
of
this
pressure on the
game.
defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, but this guy gets deflections, he goes after loose balls, he gets you extra possessions on the glass, he steps in and takes. I mean, he does all the little and big things.
And
This
this
is crazy.
player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
Reed the pass to Edwards. Three-pointer, Randall. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Oh, that goes right to him, of course. Well, I would.
Number 5 here tonight. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time.
They're
But the
fucking
rest is
glitching.
tough, David, thank you. And the
They're
Trailblazers
gonna
making a
have to
change here. Grant's checked in. Back to Sharp. 13 feet away. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to 10.
This is insane.
Boy, they have finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. A different look now for Portland.
Get some size in there.
Simons He's checked in for Shaden Sharp, and Delano Banton's subbed in for Henderson. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Julius Randle. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley.
God, I got heavy on stick. What am I doing?
Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Simons.
Good
No
hell.
there, and that would have cut it to single digits. 1:21 left to play here in the third.
There you go. Alexander Walker, baby. Good shot.
And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Not sure what the defense was
Get back
thinking.
at
You
it. Get
can't
bench
leave this
points.
guy
Get
open
in back
for
in. We'll be fine.
Williams scanning the floor. Outside, Simons. 6 to shoot. Pass to Grant. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. 22 is their biggest lead. To the left wing. Here's Gobert. Back to McDaniel. And another
Good
three
shot.
for Minnesota.
Good shot,
They
Jaden.
just look sweeter falling from the corner, don't they, those threes? McDaniels more than serviceable from deep.
Portland with the ball. They trail
Good
by
bench
16.
points right here.
Here's Banton, defended by Alexander Walker. Grant the pass to Banton. It's good.
It's like they knew I was going to switch to him before they ever even passed
Phenomenal
it.
use of the screen there.
Timberwolves leading by 14. Gobert with a screen on Simon.
And one, get in there.
Contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 8 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now, here's Simons. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Timberwolves ahead, up by 16. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right
I know
after
one
this.
thing. They're tough. Like, Blazers might be good. They definitely got some good players. Like Robert Williams is the shit. I've always liked him.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm.
Oh, I've always loved Jeremy Grant. Even when, I hated him when he was on the Pistons, but he's a great player.
Great communication between them.
DeAndre Ayton, man.
For me,
I think
he's
he's a little
big-time
soft.
alley-oops and monster throwdowns,
He's just not
passes
cut
like
out.
that. Probably
He's a
the next
decent
best thing
player,
when it comes to
but
sweet-looking
I didn't
NBA
care for
highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this.
And
game
I
to
was running
become
all out,
competitive.
so I got to burn a
Timberwolves looking
timeout
fire
now.
for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. They've got Gobert. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Reed. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo.
All the starters look fresh. Let's go.
In the point. Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution.
Oh, what a
of big guys
rebound.
Being able to stroke
What a
it
fucking,
consistently.
yes, sir. Good ball
Three-pointer
movement.
is right on target.
Let's go.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Walker's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 19 points. Randall finds Edwards.
Get in
With some nice
there.
deep.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Grant against McDaniel.
I jumped way too early. Way too early.
I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low.
High arcing shot.
You better get
And
in there,
it's
'cause I was trying to go.
getting it to go. Edwards got 37.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Banton, over by Conley. Inside, here's Grant. Julius Randle with the rebound.
baby.
Randle's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. And
Yes, sir. Good ball movement. Let's go.
Stay
Fucking
clear
go.
of Gobert on the dunk now. The force
They
he
cut it
goes
to
to the
10,
rim
though.
with
That was close.
is mighty.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So Portland ends up going with the new group. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Outside, Avdia. And Sharp has it in the
Okay.
corner. They get it again. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Edwards inside, defended by Sharp, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Shaedon Sharp picks one up.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than
Oh.
that, guys.
Here's Conley.
That's on me.
The Trailblazers
I was
pull it in.
fucking waiting on Ant-Man. I was going to oop it to him. Should have just took it.
And here's Sharp.
Like, as a matter of fact, running. I mean, he's pointing up like he wants me to oop it anyway. Why is he just jogging, bro? That's my fault. I should have. That's on me. I should have went up with it. Don't matter.
Henderson outside.
I need to oop it when he's closer.
For Ayton, he gets it in there. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Here's Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to
Try to
guys
get 50
who
with
do
him.
something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Ayton kicks to Williams.
50.
McDaniels
Good job.
with the rebound. Pass to Edwards. The rebound by
Bro.
Sharp. The Trailblazers have gone just 33%
This
from
fucking
the field
wow.
in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Basket good. And 12 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Waiting to score,
Give
get
him
mismatches.
passer. Henderson has solid vision for
I
such
ain't
a
getting
young
no
player.
50.
Outside Edwards. Here he goes. And he goes.
What's up with it, though? Dunk on Ayton again.
DeAndre Ayton.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Timberwolves.
When you shoot this well from 3-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooting.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms
He's
what
just
a dominant
beast,
game he had.
Yeah, he's
What a
down
night
to
tonight it was
56.
for Anthony Edwards.
Unbelievable scoring
Oh,
performance. He
that's
absolutely
crazy.
took over and never let up.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Avdia with a defensive effort.
He ain't getting no
There's
50
37
tonight.
seconds left in the game. Here's Henderson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Conley the pass to Edwards. That's in there.
That's
Conley with
in.
the assist.
46, man. If he would have just made that one
They
layup.
just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And Edwards slams it in.
It's basically been all him.
I'm
I mean, he
intentionally
scored
foul.
most of the points himself.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And the Timberwolves call time.
Call timeout so he can get a little air. I gotta get to 50. Come on.
What's your take, guys?
I don't know if I've scored 50 with him yet.
Wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break.
God, he's beat.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could
Set
see
me a screen.
it was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense
Oh, fuck. You fucking set me a goddamn screen, you fucking assholes. I'm sitting there holding L1, bro, and set me a goddamn
And
screen.
as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
I had 30 seconds. I should have just fucking run in, called it, tried for a layup or a dunk. And on every interview, ever, he scores the most points and they never interview him. I really don't think they put him in the game.
Off of the teammates and guys are just really being unselfish. And it's easy for me to play in that style, and it's fun to be around.
Probably the way he acts in his interviews and how happy and wild he is, they probably just don't put it. Can't put the facial expressions and the smiles and shit.
This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
Jaden Sharp had 16. I don't know if he had, yeah, he had 8 in each half. Okay. 48, bro. Shouldn't have taken the 3. I should have tried to drive the fuck in. I should have just called it and drove in or pulled up for a 2 or something. I was so close to 50. Damn. Gobert 10 rebounds. That's good. 5 assists for Dante. 6 for Conley. Beautimus. We'll try to get 50. I'll probably have to play them again next game. It's back-to-backs in Portland, so it's like the 3rd time in like a week that where they play them. So that's gonna be boring to watch in real life, but maybe I'll get 50 with them next game.